Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, Megan Man. Megan Man! The super fighting robot! He's here to save the world! Lord, I love that clip. I just like Mega Man. Honestly, I do remember I did a dumb, stupid challenge with Mega Man 3 a while ago. But I've never done real Mega Man on the channel before. That's a crime. I adore Mega Man. It's one of my favorite series. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not right. That's not... Oh, thank you. Greg, I'm sorry. I literally just got up. Like that, chat? I have to blow on the NES cartridge. Anyone in here want ASMR? NES ASMR with a real Mega Man 2 cartridge. Me, pick me. I own the first 3 Mega Mans on the actual console, which I adore because I like these games. And yeah, Mega Man 3 is my favorite. So honestly, I'm just super happy to have that one too. This is kind of like recapping Mega Man 1. Which is kind of weird when you think about the fact that you didn't really get the story in Mega Man 1. Like, sure, instruction pamphlets, that was how you did it back in the day. But still. Not in game, at least. Not in the way we traditionally start. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. We're gonna... I'm sure they will. Juice eventually sees everything. We're gonna start... What was I thinking of? We're gonna start with Bubble Man. And forget if that's recommended. I think I usually do the recommended stuff. But like... I mean, it's Bubble Man. If there was going to be one... oh, wait. Actually. Let me pause this. First off, oh my... I love how the texture doesn't even stop for the... It doesn't stop for the pause. It just doesn't... This texture doesn't stop. It don't quit. The never-ending hell waterfall. Can I start backseating down? Absolutely not. I know... Listen, I don't think... So here's the thing about me and Mega Man. I love Mega Man. I've played basically all of them. I think I've missed 8 and 10. Yes, I believe that's it. But like, I know these games pretty well. But that doesn't mean... See, it doesn't mean I'm good at them. Okay. Oh my... Oh, those frogs don't... Okay, I thought those frogs would do it. 8 was interesting. I wouldn't mind playing it, especially on the channel. But, yeah. Like, just got done 7, and 7 is great. Look at that little frog. And, I don't know. It wasn't a case of, like, because, you know, there's the whole thing about 8. And it wasn't a case of me being like, oh my goodness, how could they? The voice acting. It was more of just like, I just didn't feel like it at the time. Honestly, hardest part of classic Mega Man is the very snappy platforming. Some of the platforming in the classic games is just straight up mean. I did not beat Mega Man 1 for the longest time because of Gutsman's stage. The opening to that is just like very, very mean platforming. Oh shit. Gutsman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we already crashing? Are we already crashing? Oh, we're back. We're back. Is everything okay? Is everyone alright? I refreshed. Everything okay? Whew! OBS, you can't be doing that. Oh my god. Shrimp! Shrimp is straight up shrimping. Shrimp, a gamer's most powerful posture, used against me. This is a nightmare. Oh, big health. And small health. Literally, most of the gimmick of this level is not just constantly holding jump. If you hold jump forever, you will die. You will fly up forever and you will die. Is the idea just to give Mega Man infinite height in this water level? There we go. Yeah. No, it's okay. Lurkers are always... I mean, like, that's what I do for freaking everything. I love listening to people as I play games. For sure. I'm honored, Greg. I'm honored. Oh my god. I didn't think I got that close. But the game did. Oh, I'm halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Shrimp in time. Gotta get the shrimp. Whoa. Oh, there was the mini boss stayed dead. The shrimp were just present. Okay. Oh. That is not... A life up in Mega Man is never guaranteed. And it is decently useful. Because there's plenty of stuff where it's like, man, wish I didn't only have 2 lives for this entire stage. I don't know who's the nut job. Like, there's probably plenty of good Mega Man players who are like, I just go through in one try and beat the boss, no problem. Don't even have to worry about it. But I tend to just let myself die to the boss when I get to it for the first time. But simply because, like, you know, for most Mega Man, you're trying to beat him with the weakness. And if you use their weakness while you're on low health and then die, then you no longer have it. Miss Frog, please. Lemons, I do adore his lemons. I just like it. Listen, I think this is honestly, like, one of the reasons I'm obsessed with Mega Man is the formula of the fact that there is 11 games that are almost identical to each other in many aspects, but they're still amazingly fun to play. I genuinely adore that about this series. Oh, crabs! Oh, I didn't press button. Well, we did get that one up back here. This is good. We're gonna see how far I get in this tonight. Am I identical? You're anything but identical, Greg. You're one of a kind. Also, I do love, like, I forget, do they change, they do change it in, like, the better graphic installments, like 11 and 8 and 7, how the health looks. I just love that the health is a flashing white orb, like a Pac-Man pellet, and then more health is a bigger white orb with a circle around it. That's amazing. I love it. Oh, oh my goodness. Is the NES just being kind today? Oh, NES. You don't have to, like, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday in the 1980s, but I appreciate it. You're so good. I genuinely like some. Plenty of good NES games. Much Are there severed Mega Man heads? Well, I did a comic series I follow about Smash Bros. Did posit the idea that when Mega Man dies, he just screws a new head in. Okay. I'm gonna do my best to just run through that, because fuck that. Fully fuck that. Fuck falling crabs. I like my terrestrial crabs. No, so real quick, because I was just thinking about this. I thought of crabs, and then I thought of Krabby, you know, for the classic Pokemon. And then I was thinking Pokemon. Yes, Greg, but they are not inherently falling all the time. Am I out of lives? Am I going to completely fuck up on Bubble Man stage? Yep. Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. This is gonna go so well. I just know it. Oh, I always forget. Like, I mean, NES is great, but there sometimes the button entry is like, oh, I have to use start and select. I would not like that, Greg. I'd like to play Megaman. We might, like, I know I'm doing bad right now, but we might do the whole game tonight, depending on how long it takes. Or we might just do the 8 Robot Masters. Depends. This can be 2 parts. This will not be more than 2 parts for sure. Because, like, I can get through fucking... What was I thinking of? I can get through the 8 Robot Masters in a 2-hour stream. That's not anything. That's also one reason I love Mega Man. I tend to forget about Wily Castles because I don't adore Wily Castles for the most part. I just usually think of being the Robot Masters and how fun that is. The X part. I think it'll be variable parts. Oh my god, crab. Where X is 0, X equals 3. The greater than 0, less than 3. So that's 1 or 2. Thanks, Greg. I mean, 2 parts would be appropriate. Year of Sequels, Mega Man 2. Okay, I need to get his health decently low without taking a lot of hits. See, this is why I'm not the biggest fan of the X series, because, what was I thinking of? Because like, a Mega Man Buster, classic Mega Man Buster only challenge has you, like, whittling down the boss's health as you avoid hits and stuff, but in X, it can be just about whether or not you have enough. You're inherently at a disadvantage if you don't have any heart containers. Hell yeah, bubbles! Fantastic. Love it, adore it. 1.6. I'm not going to be going for long tonight. Not like... What was I thinking of? Not to say we're going to be... This is a shorter stream, more so we're not getting into a Gurman situation. Where I freaking... go for 5 hours obsessing over one boss. I started with Mega Man 1 and I did end up I got through that and I did end up looking up a guide specifically for the Yellow Devil. And the thing about the Yellow Devil is I don't think there's I think it's just the dragon in this game, which I don't necessarily adore. But the thing about the Yellow Devil is that it has it just hits hard, and it has a trick to it. The trick specifically being that you have to jump over. We back? One sec, watching an ad. Yeah, they'll do that. They'll make you do that. Same ad. Fantastic. Love Twitch. Hi, Stitch. We just got back. Okay, if that keeps happening, I might just pull the plug on this stream. I apologize, because I also want to play Mega Man. But, oh my goodness. But, like, I don't want to be doing it, and it's fucking, oh wait. Okay, these make a less obnoxious noise than I remember. But anyway, but yeah. But like, if I'm streaming this game, I don't want, like, it to be a million pieces that I have to stitch together in editing, which is all like that's just unwatchable because they already made Greg watch an ad to get back into stream. Great, love this. This is the best part of every Mega Man. No one's ever had any problems with these things, famously. Look at him shimmy, 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 shimmy. Oh, so yeah. I mean, one reason Not to think it will end soon because Gwen is doing their 3-year streamiversary. Honestly, I should just raid Gwen now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had a lot going on in my head for that. That is... Oof. Also, I love how I'm committing to this. I have 0 lives left. So this will end badly. I love... Oh my god. Can I go? Are you guys gonna give me lives, or are you just giving me fucking ammunition right now? Well, you just gave me some... At least that's a life. Well, it's not life, but it is health. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness with this. Oh my goodness with you, Mega Man. Mega Man 2 specifically. M or G. Okay, I need to delay my jump. That's what's happening. Okay, not that much. Oh! 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 Okay. Okay, sure, Mega Man. We'll go with that. Oh my god, that's... Just delete them. Just delete everything. Everything in your path is nothing to you. You are the Megaman. But yeah. No. I mean, I don't know. You know, I don't... It's so weird all this is happening. Just OBS. The all of it. Because I was just watching a thing about, like... Basically, I mean, it was Super iPad12. He made a new video that was specifically about, IBS. It was specifically about, like, content creator courses. Like, people promising you can get famous on the internet if you listen and pay them. And, like, I told myself, I was like, I'll watch this, but I hope it really doesn't demotivate me to stream. And it didn't, in a general sense. Because, like, I just enjoy streaming and everything. But at the same time, like, at this point, it almost feels like a sign. Everything is telling me, Cahill, quit. Quit today. I did get stuff done today, but for a hot minute, it did feel like a do nothing today kind of thing. Okay. Don't. Thank you. Oh, my lord. That was a gamble. Again, I'm sure there's... professional Mega Man players who would be like, no, I knew that would happen, but I didn't. I was like, I hope he knocks me to the right side. Hate that. Games do be annoying. Games do be trifling, though. No. Okay. Let's do this in one try now. Because I don't want to get stuck in that very dumb corner. Why? Was it the other day? I don't think... It wasn't on stream. I think I was playing with friends. And we were playing a game where I was like, man, this sucks. Do they even, like, playtest these parts of the game? And then, like, someone responded, yes, but they want it to be annoying. But, same question goes here, and I think the answer is actually just no. There isn't an intended badness. It's just, they didn't know what, they didn't care what would happen if you got caught in the blocks. If you got caught in the blocks, that was your bad. Don't do that, forehead. When I had my PS2, and now there's a new anniversary collection, which came out after the PS2 because they had, what was the thing in them? Because they had 9 and 10 after that, which, I mean, if we're being honest, like 9 and 10 are great for different reasons, but They, like, when you put them next to the lineup of the other, like, 9 and 10 are... I'm trying to think of how to format this, because it's like 9 and 10 happened, and they were good, but it wasn't necessarily like it was Mega Man was back. It was like, here's some more Mega Man. It's like Mega Man. It's like how when they did Super Mario All-Stars, they're like the lost levels. It was just Japanese Super Mario 2. That's kind of how 9 and 10 feel, because they committed so hard to making them like the classic NES games, which is great. But when you think of it as like making another anniversary collection, it's like, ah. Well, you guys did add that on. Are we gonna end up having another anniversary collection, which is just like it just has 11 slapped onto it? And that's the only difference? I despise. There's an anniversary. That is true. But there's not an anniversary collection every year. They don't do that. Because if they had, I mean, it would just be the same thing for... Mega Man 2, why do you hate me? Thank you. Wait, so my lemons go through walls, but not those walls specifically. Sweet. Fantastic. We love it. We adore it. Ooh. Fantastic. Great section. I love that there's more of this. Why? What did I do? Nothing, I guess, is the answer. This was, I mean, people have made this joke before, but this was just Dr. Wily's ultimate evil. You gotta not hesitate, except for when you do. This was just Dr. Wily's ultimate evil invention. There is no, like... I love how I just teleport. There is no... The Yellow Devil is nothing. The Robot Masters are whatever. Disappearing and reappearing blocks are just everything, like... They rival nuclear weaponry in terms of just, like, how awful and destructive they are. Okay, so Greg is right. You gotta not hesitate, except for when you absolutely do have to hesitate. You know what, Greg? I will say, not to bemoan great people, but, like, that video I just mentioned, it talked about, like, dealing with criticism and stuff and everything online. And I don't really get that. I do get just people I kind of know walking... No, you're fine, Greg. I do get people I kind of know popping their heads and be like, wow, Cahill, you suck at playing games. And I'm like, thank you. I don't know. It's a whole thing. But, like, you know, how much can I really complain? Isn't that, like, the Game Grumps business model? Isn't that how they built their brand and everything? Just jump. Trust a block will be there. 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 Trust a block will be... Trust a block will be there. Trust a block will be there. Trust a block will be there. Oh my... Oh my... Oh. Oh my lord. Oh. That was cocaine. Wait, I want to fall down. No, you can't. I hate. Can I not jump off ladders? Well, it doesn't matter. Shut up. It doesn't even matter. See, it's all fine. Nothing happened. Can I not jump off ladders in that? Here's the thing. And I get there's limited space. So, like, some of it is justified. I don't understand how some programmers decide this is what the button should do. in certain games. Should you be able to press the A button and let go of ladders in Mega Man? Absolutely not. What kind of fucking madman are you? Of course I'm here. Hi, Pig. You know, if there is one person that always makes me feel better about streaming when he pops into chat, it's Mr. Pig. There's another person, it's Greg. Except for the part where he was mean about me playing Mega Man. No, I will not, no, I won't accept this. Greg, the only reason I didn't mention you at the start is because I think it's still on the display. It's still literally on the display about you calling me shit at Mega Man. So don't be like, oh, okay, Cahill. I see how it is. I'll go. It's like, no, I want you here. but you definitely were like, you weren't hyping me up. You weren't being like, man, Cahill, this is a great Mega Man 2 stream I hate. This is everything a Mega Man 2 stream could be. Because he loves it. He does. I gave Oswald his banana today. Oswald doesn't get banana every day. Because bunnies need more pellets and hay in their diet than fruit. But I do give him bananas occasionally. To make sure he's happy. And man, does he love them though. Banana. I should just have like a rotating banana emote. And like, you know, an animated one. That should be one of them. And if you're asking why, well, it's because I genuinely love how the bananas look in Donkey Kong. Yeah. It's their treats. They get treats. Like, there are definitely people who give their... You mean like this? Does that rotate? Because I literally can't see. No. In the third dimension. Not two-dimensionally. That is a two-dimensionally. Why... You know, I was making a joke that, like, this is Dr. Wily's most evil invention, but it's not. Like, this is just part of a level. I don't even know if Dr. Wily designed these levels, necessarily. In plenty of games, it's just, like, places he finds. And with that in mind, there is a level designer who at one point worked at Capcom who made these. And there's a circle of hell awaiting them. Secret 12th circle of hell. Man who made... I hate everything Quickman beams, though. I don't know, because that's the thing. Quickman beams aren't... They don't got shit. They ain't shit. That's fine. It's purely about not hesitating. You've seen how these blocks move, right? They have moves like Jagger. And I hate that. I hate them. See, this is why I say I'm not good at Mega Man. I will do this for... I will just purely be like, okay. Now I kill enemies for stuff. Like, Quickman beams aren't anything when you know it's just like, fucking go. Then it's nothing. It's just like, do the level fast. Okay, I like doing that. That's fun. These suck. Timothy Hortons. Well, as we all know, Timothy Horton is the most omnipotent being in Canada. So, honestly, all Canadians are mostly just trying to avert its gaze. So it's unfortunate Pig got hacked by it, but, I mean, you know, it could have been worse. Let's all just be thankful. They only chose to hack Pig's Twitch, and not, like, delete it. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. Okay, absolute. I want frame data. I want, like... I'm actually almost so sure that the way it works is based off of... I deserve it, though. No, you're great, Pig. I'm almost so sure that it works purely based off of when I load the section, which I don't care enough to load consistently. I'm just trying to get it right. Like, I'm just trying to do it off the cuff, so that way I don't have to care about memorizing fucking loading time for blocks. This person's grandma deserves to be disappointed in them. There is someone who worked at Capcom when they made this game. Well, no, because the Iceman had this shit, and it was also bad there. So when they made the original Mega Man, they thought of this, and that person needs to be just, like, a pox upon them. So, if they haven't... I need it to be like a comical kind of occurrence. Where, like, you know, in cartoons, where a cartoon character gets bad luck and then just random bad shit starts happening to them one after another. I need that to happen to the person who designed these blocks. But instead of just, like, randomly, it's specifically when someone suffers on the Mega Man blocks. In any Mega Man game ever. And if that seems a lie, then it's just because they made it happen a lot. I'm not in control of the Mega Man block. Like, I'm not in control of it. It's literally it's their fault. Oh my goodness. I actually can't believe I did that when I did. Got into a pinch. The only thing this game is missing is Sonic-style pinching, which, thank the sweet lord, these games didn't end up having. Because in Sonic, if there's something touching Sonic's head and foot at the same time, if there are pixels contacting, like, Sonic's frame at any point, no matter what they're doing, he will die. He will perish. And if that was this game, like, it would be... I love these games. It'd be every infuriating game thing anyone could ever put into their game. Into their classic platformer. That was a little too quick. I know Chair is also a Mega Man enthusiast. Has he also played the classic games on stream or no? I know he speedruns the RPGs. But I don't know if he's played old-fashioned Mega Man. Okay, I'm leaving your house! Maybe long ago. Maybe in the long ago. Maybe in the olden times. How many lives do I have? I have 2, right? I do have 2. That took way too long. But you want to know something? I only feel so bad because it was mostly due to the most bullshit mechanic in all of Mega Man. And I do just kind of genuinely mean that. I actually can't think of a worse one. Okay. Time to kick Heatman's ass. This works, right? Like, he'll... Okay. Doesn't work like that. His flame shield is too strong. I do love Flame Man's design. He's a big Zippo lighter with a derpy... Exactly, with that face on him. And it is adorable, and I love him. See, like... Heatman, like... I think Bubble Man is kind of designed... That was for Bubble. Oh, it's time for Bubbles. Message from Dr. Light. Item 1. Completed. Get your weapons ready. That's a good question, Mega Man. that's a good question, Mega Man. Get item 1. Equip item 1. Stage select. Heck yeah. And Metal Man's design is just fucking amazing. And also the stage look. I forgot. Have, like, I know it's not just Mega Man, but have, what is it? Has, Yacht Club Games ever, like, defined how much Mega Man influenced Shovel Knight? Because, I mean, this is just Tinker Knight's stage. Okay, that just hurt you. See, it's hard to tell because Mega Man spikes are instant death. And just oh, okay. You can't jump through it. Juice! Juice! Person I adore, Juice. I was about to say a thing, but I'm pretty sure it's just for friends. So I will not say it. See, okay, listen, and I know some people just hate this, but I like doing this in Mega Man. Like, you just have infinite spawning stuff. Okay, time to get shit from it. I mean, clearly they made it so that these things have a very low chance of dropping anything good for literally this reason. But I don't care. I don't care. I'm just spamming my lemons. These are not. Oh my goodness. Well. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what Greg is talking about, so let's do it. Let's check it out. Wait, Deja sent me a video. Deja's on a trip. I miss them. I have not hung out with them in a hot moment. Sadness. I did see that. Greg's got Poke plushies. And you know what? Good for Greg. Greg's great. You know what? That was actually my fault. I don't have... Okay, well, Greg... I don't want to be like, then why'd you post them? But at the same time... Also, I just do that. I'm sorry. I know it'll upset... I'm sure some people are like... Okay, that was just me sucking. But I'm sure some people are like, why? Don't die on purpose. And it's like, I just want to reset myself to 0, basically. Honestly, kind of the most frustrating things about these games sometimes is sometimes you take a really hard hit, and continuing on from that point can be just a nightmare. So... But at the same time, like, the way these games are structured, it's not like some other ones where trial and error is just like, Lord, absolutely not. It's more along the lines of, like, most of these levels are pretty short, and resetting is almost nothing most of the time. So, it's okay to... Even if it means you have to restart from the start of the level, it's like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. Some games have trial and error, and it's just like, oh, well, this feels, but I forget what game was I. There was a specific game where it's like, I feel like you're just meant to try over and over again, and it doesn't feel good. Wait, don't these have monkeys with gear on top of gears? Isn't that a thing? Do I even... Wait, don't I have... I do! Yay! Yippee! I want to be the guy. No! See, this is the thing. Because there are games built around the idea of trial and error, and they can be frustrating. But if they're built around it, I don't see it as necessarily an inherent flaw. But then other games, I feel like, by their nature, they shouldn't be trial and error, and yet they continue to be, in spite of it all. And it makes the game worse for it. Okay, well, here are the gear gnomes. Hey, my old chum! Not a gnelf. I'm not a gnoblin. I'm a gnome! And you've been gnomed! Does anything play after that? I don't remember. This fucking, like, the Doom soundtrack play. Yeah, these guys are weird. And also, they just look like butt cheeks when they close their eyes. Oh, great. This is gonna be good. Wait. I don't give a shit. I can farm E-tanks later if I want. See? I have E-tanks. I don't know. Is there, like, can I use Bubble? Nope. Bubble didn't do shit against them. Okay. Ha! Ha! Heck yeah. I'm sorry I don't have it. I don't have a juice command specifically because I feel like Juice just doesn't want to be observed. And I respect that. I'm trying to pause. Not to cheat. But just because I'm trying to fucking switch to anything. I love the part of Cahill's stream where he took a bunch of unnecessary damage because he was trying to just switch. Nailed it. Yeah. But consider, what if Juice did stream and it was epic? And for us, fucking epic. What? Does Bubble do shit against anything other than Heat Man? Is the answer to that just no? I mean, it makes sense. It's fucking Bubbles. But you think they'd, like, explode. You think they'd explode and do shit. I want to stream. Do it, Juice. I'll watch it and I'll enjoy it. I'll be like, dang it. Juice is my friend, who I appreciate and who I like. I don't know how to. I simply do not know how. Anyone got any? I guess I could use the platforms. Most of that command is it. You were telling me stuff along that line earlier today, Juice. That is true. I can confirm. Juice, do IRL streams from your phone. Because surely that's a good idea. As I talk on Zade's stream yesterday about people doxing other YouTubers I watch. Okay. Okay. Guess we're going platforms. This is... I hate that I hate that I had to take so long to figure this out. Is Cahill an idiot? Yes. Yes. Can you dox yourself, Greg? I mean, if you want, if you really feel it. But not in my chat. Somewhere else. Heat Man. Just fuck him up. What if I send in a DM? Then you're just telling me your address. But like, I mean, you can if you want. Is this not his weakness? I thought this was Megaman's weakness. Did I just spend forever doing the wrong Robot Master? I think I just spent forever doing the wrong Robot Master. Okay, what if I do this, though? Because I think if we die, if we get a game over, we lose the E-tanks anyway. Alright, just get him. Just get him. Just really get him. Just really get him. You know, if I was any better at this, it'd be possible. Is Metal Man's weakness Metal Man? So I just should have started with Metal Man. I thought Woodman's weakness was Metal Man. Are both of their weaknesses Metal Man? That's stupid. Stop being stupid. Then there's like a... Then in Mega Man 3, there's like a whole triad. Like there's the normal stuff. Oh my goodness. And then there's like 3 robot masters that form a triangle. Wooden Man's weakness is Heat Man. Then who's weak to Metal Man? Yeah, but I thought it was too obvious. You say obvious, Pig, but I like the Mega Man's where it gets stupid. And, like, there's really dumb solutions. Oh, you can charge atomic. I completely forgot. Thank you, Greg. Thank you for the bets. I thought that was a thing, but, like, I just wanted to do more damage. Oh, wait. Should I just charge atomic fire and throw it at him and that'll do more damage than it was doing? Because the regular ones were doing, like, normal lemon damage. Charging me gay man. That is true. Unless you count the extending platform beam. In which case, hi, Yui. Streaming doesn't take the biggest toll on my mental health. But man, it will get me to say I hate myself more than anything else. It'll get me to say that and confront it and live with it and think about it. And I love the scan line. Why are there scan lines? I know I'm playing this on an NES, but it's not a screen. What's up, Greg? Also, why does Metal Man's stage have drills? That seems weird. Are they mining? Is it mining for metal? Chet! Oh my god, so many good friends! Have you considered that it is Phantom Gwen's streamiversary? And while I would love for you to stay here, what you could also do is open a separate tab and also support Gwen while this is happening, because she's great. Phantom Gwen. Only mods can shout out Greg. But if Juice wants to command shout out Phantom Gwen, that'd be great. What's the question? What's my question? What is this? What is... What is the capital of Nebraska? Nebraska City? Probably. Who cares? It's Nebraska. Ah, Nebraska. The joke state. The one we did as a goof. Yeah. Again. Juice doesn't want a shout out command. A shout out command they will not get. No, Florida is the fucking SCP state. That was New Jersey. No. New Jersey is the underrated state. Get pranked. Get pwned on. New Jersey is a joke. Yeah, well, I don't want to hear. I love how it looked like I was pausing to like rant. I don't want to hear that. New Jersey's Jersey's legitimately a pretty good place to live. I can think of several states worse off right now. I will not list them. Everyone hates it. Yeah, but I don't know why. Juice, can you give me an actual succinct argument to why you have a disdain for New Jersey? Does anyone in chat have an actual argument against New Jersey? I see no takers. Not yet. Stream delay and everything, but I'm just saying. An actual what? An argument against New Jersey. A thesis to why you hate New Jersey. Futurama said so. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were fucking sheeple, pig. And I didn't realize you were fucking sheeple. Cheat on your partner. That sounds like a benefit to it. That sounds like a point in favor for it, Juice. So... that sounds like everyone should really like New Jersey. just jump with him. Is that actually what I need to do here? Do I actually just need to jump with him to avoid his saw blades? Benefit. That was letting Las Vegas. I don't even need a power up. I didn't even need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. What was I thinking of? Oh. I guess press A button. I did press a button. Wait. Yes, Woodman. I've got Woodman. Erection joke. Which means we have to skip the funniest part of the OSHA guidelines, steel erection. Fun fact, these enemies return in Mega Man X, and they are good for farming lives in that game, which is how you get the Hadouken. Oh, he threw it. Oh, Oswald, no! He's turned against me! Okay, I need to not be doing this. Oh my lord, the carrot. I should be using the bubble. Is the bubble good here? It's not. Where? Is the bubble good anywhere? Does anyone give a shit about bubbles anymore? The Alpha Bunwee. I'm farming for shit now. Because, like... what the fuck? Load that bunny with saw blades. Anything else. A Mega Man power is not good if it defeats a boss. That just means a Mega Man power to exist. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh! Kitty! Heal, Kitty! Ha! Okay. I love it because it's just a PNG of a saw blade that's sliding across the screen. Yeah, why not? I don't care. Load your cat with saw blades. It's the morally correct thing to do. I care about lives at this point. Why are there so many of... who made these cat robots? By a blue ball. It was. I had 2 blue balls a minute ago, and now I have 1 less one. Man, low-hanging fruit. I need... okay, I know what I need. You know what needs to be a follower emote that I should make, like, tomorrow? I need to make a low-hanging fruit emote. And then we'll see how much it gets used, and if people want it to be a sub-emote. Honestly, that's a distressingly good idea. Actually, a little I can't believe I didn't think of it before. That is the only actual use I can think of for like a follower, like one that will just specifically be used in my chat, because it works very well for me. I love these monkey design. Monkey. Go back. I want to be monkey. Oh my! Oh! They're throwing their children at me. What about Bunwee? I have thought about what I should do is get like a PNG of Oswald, and then make an animated emote that is him, like, you know, moving his nose, as bunnies will do, as bunnies are wont to do. That sounds pretty good. Hello, sir. He is being very tall right now. The boss. I found you. Boss Bunny. The newest DreamWorks property. I almost avoided his... I almost did that bunny hitless. Okay, guys. This is my bunny boss hitless run. I wore my cleats for this. Let's see how it goes. I would never, Oswald. Don't worry. Hey guys, this is my life speed run. Luckily it's a lot of RNG, but luckily we were born with a peanut allergy and next to a jar of peanuts. So I'm looking for a PB here. Let's get started. I took that from Circle. Everyone go watch Circle. Circle Tunes is pretty good. Yes. Do they jump over you? They do. I'm just a moron. Neutered? Do they neuter rabbits? I don't know. But I don't, like, I want to lavish Oswald and stuff. So I don't think I'm getting a second bunny to lavish. So with that in mind, he's not going to have the opportunity to do so. If he does. If he's not. We did get him from, like... Okay. And he's dead. I know, I'm a shitty wingman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Oswald. I'm sorry, I'm a shitty wingman for you. Do bunnies call it earmen? Friends, Romans, Bunwees, lend me your ears. Look at this large rotisserie fan. Look at this large rotisserie chicken. Oh, I remember this. This stage is not... There have been better Mega Man stages than Airman's stage, if we're being honest with ourselves. What are these? Are they like... Is this a case of, like, this is based off of Japanese mythology that I don't know? Or... Well, that's a good way to waste a life. Or is it just fucking weird? Is it Oni? Is it? They're so fucking weird. Who made these and why? Is it Dr. Wily? Or because, like, half of Dr. Wily's army is like self-made shit he makes, and the other half is stolen. So which half did he make these, or did they have a purpose? I don't know which one is better. I love the candy cane colors here. I'm not even touching that with a 10-foot pole, Greg. But anyway. What was I just thinking of? I forget. Oh yeah, one of the new Pokemons is apparently based off of uh, a modern Japanese cryptid, which is really cool. I think it's a little over-designed IMO. I would simplify it a little if it was up to me. But in general, I do like him a lot, so I can't complain too much. I could tell Juice, and they could time you out, because Juice is a mod. So I can do what I want. It's my streams. What am I doing? Wait. I forgot about that. Come on. I'm trying, man. Oh my goodness, I'm trying. Maybe I should switch to... Does it stop? Greg, I think your food is here. Go get it, Greg. Go get him, champion. I love... I love just wasting the lives I saved up. This is why I used the E-tanks, by the way. Like, you could be like, save them for the Wily stages. We're not. There is going to be a game over between here and the Wily stages. Let's not kid ourselves. Let's not be kids. Let's be Mega Mans. With Mega Wives and Mega Children. Why are they coming out of its ears? Why its ears? And why when I step on it? Imagine if when I pat you on the head. I love this. I love this. I loved it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna jump off a cliff now. Chat, I can't take it anymore. I just... Sweet release. I actually dropped the NES controller. That's because of slippery hands. Not anything else. I did not actually throw an NES controller out of anger. I could probably look into a bit, like, I do like using, like, original shit, but, man, the NES controller, it sure was a thing they made. You ever think about how Nintendo made the GameCube controller, which is, like, a really good controller a lot of people love, and then they decided to never do that again, but instead what they did is they made it so that you can use a version of the GameCube controller on every console. It just doesn't come default with the console. For some reason. That was me. Remember what I said about not liking Airman stage? I wonder why. I wonder why. The only thing that stops this from being, like, the worst is the design element I said before, where, like, it's super quick and snappy. It's okay if you die, because eventually you end up just getting past where you got stuck, and it's just fine. You can make some mistakes. It is not hard to get back to where you were, but with that in mind, it doesn't mean I want to keep dying. Oh my... Okay, and then I have to do this. And then, like, what do you guys, like... Should I just go with... Maybe I should just go with heat. Charge this all the way up. And then... Really? That wasn't enough? If I do... Okay, what if I do this? One... And then... Nope, I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, Now going back to Metal Man. Oh, Bunny is being a loaf. Greg's not even here to appreciate it. That's nothing. I can't. I can't. I can't. I did it! I could! I did! Yeah, let's just keep Metal Man on. Because, oh my lord, thank you. Was that 2 of them? I love the clouds blocking everything. Well, that's 2, that's a, I got 5, okay. It's all, guys, it's all cool, I didn't fuck up at all. Don't even worry about it. I love that I couldn't see that bird. I love not being able to see birds. I'm an anti-bird watcher, actually. What are these? Is that just shit? Is that just robot poo-poo? Because that's what it looks like. This is also why Metal Man stuff is considered like some of the best in the entire series. Adore these massive buzzsaws. I should really kill them like over a place I can reach stuff. Yeah, like that. Mega Man. Okay, it starts us back here. I don't know why this is the screen, but it sure is. It sure is the screen. Oh, hey. Fantastic. That rocks. And that's a little trivia for you guys. In Japan, Mega Man is called Rock Man. For the half a person, for the half human hybrid living in a cave that didn't know. I'm pretty sure that's akin to being like, did you know Mario Bros 2? What do... Okay. This is why I love Mega Man. I'm not good at Mega Man. This is not like me playing Bloodborne, where I'm like, I'm such the shit at this. So easy. I recognize I'm not great at Mega. And like Mega Man 2, not one of my favorites, honestly. Some people adore Mega Man 2. I am not one of them. Okay, I'm doing, let's see if this works. That doesn't work at all. It doesn't work. I love how I got 5 lives and immediately wasted 3 of them. At least. It's the minimum is I've wasted 3 of them. If not more. Oh, fuck these. Fuck. Like, it's not enough they spew children at you. Which, like... thanks. No thanks. I'm just going. I'm just, like... That is actually one of the problems with Mega Man. Sometimes it is just, like, just... go. Just go and don't look back and what? Fuck you. And fuck you. Those birds are a godsend, honestly. I do have to repeatedly kill them, but it's fine. It's fine. They're cool with it. If the mama birds didn't want that to happen to their kids, they wouldn't drop them like like aerial bombs. And time. Yep, we're done. Greg is back with their food, and we have beaten Mega Man 2. Ah, life! I need one desperately. How do you know those are the mom? You know, that's fair. Because I don't like the idea of, like, the dads stealing the eggs and being like, you know what? I have a plan for these. That seems morbid. I forgot how Airman works, and I hate how Airman works. Actually, I've decided. Actually, guys, it's interesting. Fuck this. He's the last. Is he? Is he the last Airbender, or is he some cheap Aang knockoff? I mean, Airbender came after this, so not that. What am I supposed to do with that one? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot you can just stand behind him and just be like, ah. Well, those tornadoes are making a sound. Or is it is it wood? I don't. A lot of things happen there. 200x. Yeah. First they put numbers into math, and then they put numbers into years. Ah, flashing red. A good thing. Message from Dr. White. Megaman. Stop Dr. Wowie. Excuse me? That's a good question, Megaman. Listen, I don't care. That's his voice. Dr. Light is just fucking Elmer Fudd, and it's great, and we love it, and it's cool. Don't deny it. Who's weak to Airman? Is it Crashman? It's Crashman. Crashman, Flashman, then Quickman. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was great. I love that. Ah, tubes. I love my future tubes. It's the year 200x, and we got these sick future tubes in here. It was super dry. No, I love it. I mean, I think part of what makes it work is that, like, because Dr. Wily is like, hey, you can't do that. You're a machine. And then Mega Man is, like, forcefully breaking himself out of that. He's like, no! No, actually, I do think this is right. I'm gonna absolutely annihilate this old twink. You know. I mean, first off, you know Dr. Light and Dr. Wally were banging in college. And you double know Dr. Wally was the bottom in that. It's not even a question. It's just a fact. It's just a fact that you can see, illustrated, my Mega Man fanfic. At last I see the light. I hate that I thought of that, and it's good. I hate that I thought of that title. It's a good title. I made that emote. Light Yagami, yeah. Light Yagami is there. As I watched one episode of Death Note. Is Light's dad Dr. Light? Does he get a name? Or is he unnamed anime dad? Is Chief whatever? Exactly, this is what I'm saying. Does anyone know or like it could be Dr. Light for all we care, right? Like, do y'all even care? Do Death Note fans care what Light's dad's name is? You didn't finish Death Note? I watched an episode. Does that count, Juice? Juice, do I get cookie points? Wait, why the fuck am I doing this? What is... wrong with me? Why am I a moron? Okay. That's just... Can the clip of me just standing in the frickin'... Okay, great. Now I figured it out. Listen. Can the clip of... I'm gonna watch Death Note. Can the clip of me just standing in the middle of that fucking interpretive art, waiting for the platform to come around only for me to figure it out? Can that exist? I was standing there for what had to be like... Lord, how long was that? Like, that was a minute. That was a minute of stream. You're gonna watch Death Note. I mean, honestly, I think it's... I mean, I get... No. No. I rather finish Full Metal Alchemist than watch... I've decided. 69 seconds. Nice. I've decided. If I have to frustrate people with one thing... Like... Yeah. If I have to choose one... I would finish FMA Brotherhood before I watch Death Note. That's my decision. Juice can choose. Juice can choose which influential anime I watch. And then watch FMAB. Okay. That's fine. But that only further cements the decision that I'm not watching Death Note. Okay, well that bird dropped their children into the abyss. And that one did too. Okay, this is the bird abortion clinic. Neat. Oh my lord. Wait a minute, I have Woodman Shield. Okay, I didn't need Woodman Shield. For the record. For the record. E-Tank! This is a bop, though. I mean, Mega Man is filled with bops. We don't... No one needs me to tell them that. How do you jump? How do you jump? I'm leaving. I'm leaving this jumper's paradise. No, no, no! Oh my lord! Oh my... Oh my... Oh my... Oh my... Oh my... Oh! Oh boy! Perish! Perish! I was talking to myself. Hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. Oh my god. Why is Crashman in space? That is a fantastic question. Did you know all of Mega Man 3 takes place on a bunch of asteroids circling Earth for some reason? And that is the story. Yes. Every level in Mega Man 3, except I guess Dr. Wily's castle, is an asteroid circling Earth. They're space stations, all of them. Even, I guess, Needleman stage, which is a pirate ship. So there's that. Pirate needles. Naturally. Oh, A button. Sometimes I just get button happy. Okay, we just did Crashman, Flashman. Look at him, he's so angry. He's angry that he's bald. I adore the Mega Man Archie comics. And not only does he make fun of Crashman for not having any hair, he also makes fun of, well, not, yeah. He also makes fun of, wait, is this Crashman? This is Flashman. Makes fun of Flashman for no hair, and, Crashman for no arms, for no hands. Who is Archie? A ginger in comics, and I guess a TV show? Question mark? Yeah. Who here has seen Riverdale? Anyone? No? Good. Not I. New chat rule. If you've come in here and you've seen Riverdale, you're banned. I have seen an episode of Riverdale though, so I guess I've got to go. Know what I've watched? Is it CW's The Flash? Is that what you've watched, Greg? Because I have a feeling it's CW's The Flash. Yes. Greg, was it good? Has it been good? Oh my lord, with this guy. You checking this? You've seen this? You've heard about this? What are these guys? Tee hee. Tee hee. Oh. Why do I do this? To myself, mostly. Oh, why did I needed that to reveal my crash. My crash. My Crash Bandicoot. I should play that on the channel, too. I like Crash Bandicoot. I like Crash Bandicoot. I play Pokemon Go. What is happening? What is happening here? What is happening here? Specifically. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh damn it. Oh heck. I can't see myself. I can't see myself. That's neat. Oh my goodness. Wait, are there any here? No. No. Good. I could, but I don't want to. What is happening? Killer Frost. Killer Frost is cool in the comics. And other stuff. Who? Well. I mean, she just has a good design. And also, isn't she Captain Cold's brother? I mean, sister. One of those. One of those, probably. Oh, hey, he's like kinda weak to Metal Man. I guess everyone's kinda weak to buzzsaws. But you know what? Heck, using the crash bombs on him. I'm using Metal Man. He stopped talking. He's a wordo me. He's a worldo me. And he's dead. There's gold something. Something like that. Captain Cold is cool. Just in general. The whole, you know, thief with honor kind of thing. Get equipped with time Zawaluda. Zawaluda. Method, well, Megaman. This is the last time I get to do this bit. Listen. Oh, Megaman. This is complete. Mega Man 8 can be good, and also the voices can be incredibly funny. It's weak to Metal Man. Is that Metal Man is strong against everything? It's just that buzzsaws happen to be incredibly effective against most forms of life. Also, hi, Gold. How long have we been going? I was about to check viewer count, but here's the thing. I deleted my viewer count. Which is probably for the best. You know? Like, I don't need to be seeing that shit all the time. I do wonder, though, is deleting my viewer count just going to make me look at my analytics more? Probably not, because I'll just go there once for the average, and then leave. Gold is great. Did you guys know? Gold is great, and valid, and fantastic, and great, and I love them. She's amazing. I would go shopping with gold anytime. Oh yes, this. They just look like lasers made out of sand. P-beams. Peens. Kill a guy. I don't mind killing men. It makes me feel alive. Watching someone's life drain from their eyes is exciting. Fuck. Whoops. Oopsie poopsie. Looks like I'm a little dead. Well, kids, I'll see you in the burning pits of hell. You did it. I did the thing. Okay, just this way. Damn, damn. You know what's probably better? It probably... No. Not in Heatman. No one knows. No one knows what anyone was thinking when they were designing Mega Man. Most Mega Mans are made in a fugue state. The team gets... It's why they didn't make one for so long. The team has to be absolutely fucked up in order to make a new Mega Man. And they just weren't doing that for... They grew up as people. You know? Hey. Hey! Mad skills. Skills with a Z. I'm Rob Deerdick. Man, that guy's name... you know what? Never mind. I'm not going that low. Honestly, it's more like Deer Deck, which is more like a... It's almost like a pun, because, you know, skating. Is he a skater? Or does he just kind of look like one? Is Rob Deerdeck a professional skater? Or does he just kind of embody their lifestyle? Should I just... You know what? I think I have a solution for this. I think what I'll do... Yes, this is sounding right. I'll just freeze time, which will then take up my, you know, whole thing. But then I will use Metal Man's ability and E-Tank to beat... Oh, you have to be kidding me. I mean, should I even try? Should I even try now? Oh, well. I do have 2 things left. Yeah, let's go for it. Man, these are worse than I remember. I'll give Greg that. Greg was like, Quick Man's laser beams, though. And I'm like, not that bad. Them the gamers win. You can't let gamers win. They're the fucking worst. Is there... You know what the problem there is? I'm going the long way. Why am I going the long way? It's because my brain is like, keep going in one direction. That's fast. One direction. I missed them. Harry has his solo stuff, but it's not the same. I hate how I said this before. I don't like how many people were right about Harry Styles. Okay, well, I did it right that time, and that's on me. You know what? No, 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 no. Guys, everyone, shut up. It's my fault because I did it right that time, and I should have known better. I just shouldn't have done it right. Why was my immediate reaction to jump? I know it's game over. Like in Blood Souls. Blood Souls, the Darkening, the Elder Blood Souls. I just call this the genre Soulsborne. I think that's a great name for it. And I don't think more entries need to necessarily change that. Genre. That sounds like the Martian Manhunter's fucking cousin. Hello, I'm genre. Yee. Still got it. Genre. Okay. Okay. Where's Metal Man? Where's Metal Man? I just don't even want to waste time. John Jones. Are you sure that's the name of a Martian? Seems pretty normal. No, you don't get it. It's John Jones. I heard you the first time. Sounded like you were coughing. Okay, we try again. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Why? Does Mega Man poop? Probably not. I'm upset. I am upset. Oh, you better get out of my way. Guys, I'm fully upset. Also, there's no, like, because in future Mega Mans you got the other tanks to deal with, but this one is just, it's just the E-tanks. Ain't nothing refilling your energy here, which honestly not great. Could I just farm this? I mean, it would be great if they gave me a big one. Can you even stop Flashman's time? And he will never know the joy of pooping. Everybody poops. I could not. I don't think I could have done that faster, actually. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Guys, I have an idea. I have an idea. Wait. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, so I think I know how to do this. Ready? So you go left, left, right, right, up, blaster, left, right, this button. You go this button. And then you do A1, B2, B4, C1, C, C5, fine. I am going to... What was the thing, you know? Airman defeat it. Woodman defeat it. Did we have... What was the thing, you know? Bubble, flash, quick, metal. Wait, no, we didn't have quick. I wanted to do it, but... Airman, Bubble Man, Bubble Head, Crash Bomber. Everything but Quick Man. I will take 4 energy tanks, though. Because I feel like it. I don't care. I don't care. I want 4 energy tanks. I got bingo. Sick, Paula. You want a coupon. There. Yeah, this is what we had. This is correct. Yes, I have 4 E-tanks. It's fine. Did you go fucking E-tank farming in Mega Man 2? I probably did it at one point. I'm not doing it now. I ain't doing it now. Not on stream. I love hitting that guy every time. Is it me hitting him or him hitting me? We'll never know. The world may never know. Just obliterate this land shark. I didn't even think about that, Greg. I'm very excited for that new Pokemon now. Wasn't it Titan? I do like him. If I can get him early in the game, since it's so open, he might be on my team, honestly. Pig, are you afraid of Titan? It is a whale, but it's specifically a whale on legs. And in terms of whales, it's a small whale on legs. I am not. He's small. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh dang it. No, it's got a general whale shape. IMO. I think the problem is the horns. Why? Okay. No, we're not, don't worry, I'm not bitching out. What I am doing is first, so clearly what we have to do is we have to get past the first room without Flash Man. Or else it's impossible. Yeah. No, he's... I don't mean to be... I don't know. He does look like... That's the first thing I thought of. I'm glad it's called a Terra Whale Pokemon. I think the horns are too much. But... he, like, the first thing I thought, it was like, that's a fucking whale on legs. And I kind of adore it. I love that we're getting stuck. Can I just say... Greg, okay. Greg, stop. Greg, no bit. There is no bit anymore. This is not up for a debate. Juice doesn't want it. I'm not doing it. Okay? We're done. Anyway, I love that we're stuck on the level that fucking has a fax machine sample. That's great. Does he not? I mean, Juice doesn't want me to have, and Juice does not currently stream. If Juice starts streaming and wants a shout out, then... But... if Juice starts streaming and then wants me to add a command, then yeah. No! No! The tragedy. Okay. I can't press the hit button. No matter what. I know I've done this before. I mean, I have. Okay, okay. What? Okay, so is that just... So it's just impossible at that point. We did do it, but I wanted to see if I could get further. The answer is no. I checked. Guys, hey, I checked. The answer is no. I still wouldn't use it. You can have that, Greg. I guess. Juice, how was your day today? Specifically, Juice. Please, 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 everyone. Everyone first. Let's respect. Let's respect. Juice, how was your day today? Whale was one... Really? Like, its whole body... It's got the fins and the tail and the everything. I immediately thought whale. That's fair. That is fair, Gold. It was good. Got so... I'm glad! That is always... It is good. Like, listen. Self-worth is not connected to productivity, but it also does feel good to just make progress with stuff. I know. I speak from experience. Now, how was everyone else's day? I just really had to get Juices out of the way. Just real quick. I hope y'all can respect that. The legendaries are fully just choppers. Wait, is he immune to saw blades? What? Okay. Is there any... Can I do this? I can do this. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I shouldn't do that, because then... because then, when I miss, the bomb gets stuck to the wall. What else do I got? I got wood shield. Let's do wood shield. I feel that. It is a whale to me, but I get it. Listen, Gold, I do. Man, you just don't want me to have fun. Fun, quick, man. Okay. That is... You know what? We have 5 E-tanks. Let's just kick his ass. Have I wasted all my lives? Not completely. Why do the metal... Okay. That's not cool, Gold. That's the... If being cool that means you can't have fun, what's the fucking point? Not to be a middle schooler on his soapbox, but like... If I can't have fun being with the cool kids, then why are they cool, and why do I want to be with them? A cool cat Splendido. Well, no. So you can't have fun. He's too cool for me, so I can't have fun. Fuck. I just didn't want to use another one. Oh, that was closer than it needed to be. See, I'm not a particularly poggers Megaman player, but I just enjoy the games. Kill him because he's a terrorist. You know, you're not wrong. I am trying to kill him. That is a truth. Oh, wait. I mean, yeah, let's... Okay. Someone... You know what, let's just... I earned this code. Picture. Okay, he'll admit he is not poggers. This is true. Smage codes... Oh, good. Oh, good, this noise. Oh, fantastic, this noise. That's Albert Einstein. I mean, it is. Perfect noise with my headache. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, absolutely yes. Oh my, well, okay. Okay, it would be great if I could intercept some of these birds. Does that look like intercepting to you? No. No. Intercept, do 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 do. It's because his sprite on the boss select menu goes outside the box. That is true. He does do that. Why did I could have farmed them. Wait. These, okay. Guys, my worms have gotten quickly out of control. Guys, I know you asked me to stop updating you on my worms case, but I do just have to make one quick announcement about it. Okay, I can't go in there. I wanted to, but again, I guess I just can't have fun. I guess fun isn't allowed. Not there. I tried. Can I not jump through that? I can't. I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is far too precise. You really gotta slot him in there. I just like singing this song as Seuss from Gravity Falls. Seuss. Seuss probably played Mega Man. He's a cool dude like that. Seuss from Gravity Falls is much cooler than Quick Man from Mega Man. I've decided now. I like Seuss. I like Seuss too. It's just me, Seuss. Hello? Do I just have to? Do I just? Oh wait, no. Don't you have the flying one now? You have the flying one now. You like what? Pig does like waddles. Oh. What about this one? Okay. Oh my... Really? I can like two things, Greg. That is true. Pig can like two things. Okay, that's too high. Oh. And that... Okay. Okay. I might be screwed here. Seuss does go inside waddles. Okay, I think... Is there any solution? Well, there's death. There is the escape of death. Let's just go. Okay, well, I got a life. Oh my goodness! Not that one. Hi! Don't lie to it. Yeah, Smage, if you don't think I've made that joke already, what does that say about you? Huh? What does that say about you, Smage? I've made that joke several times. In the past few minutes. I did use this #1 item a lot. It wasn't used it. You have no... Also, Smage, I was literally just talking about... Because, like, I was watching a thing about, like, general YouTube and kind of, like, stuff about being on the internet stuff today. And I was like, you know, I'm not gonna complain. Because I'm pretty fortunate. But at the same time, I do have a collection of people who just kind of come in my streams and are like, haha, you suck, Cahill. I'm like, thanks. Thank you for being here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Oh, okay, so switching weapons that you drop. Okay, oh my goodness. Ooh, too close. You... Get out. Get out. Oh. Anyone here? No? Sweet. What is this? I don't trust this in the slightest. Is this the boss? Okay, I'm looking up a video of this. You know about the bug? Which the bug? Give me a second. Because, like, honestly, this dragon annoys me more than the Yellow Devil. Megaman 2 Dragon. Nope, not the... Dragon's True Freeze Trick. The easy... No. I don't even want a trick. I just want to be able to beat him normal. He's weak to quick boomerangs. I thought it was Cutter. And then I forgot Cutter isn't even in the game. I was wondering, no. I will not be doing it because I don't know it. I'm a nice salmon color. What? Huh? Oh! Oh! Oh my, oh, Cahill's upset. Oh, Cahill's upset. Oh, guys, Cahill's upset. Oh my, this game it's literally just been this all night. It's just been this all night. What is happening? What just I don't know. Do I have to move faster? Did I get another life? Shadow Mage don't. I'm scared. I'm many things. Most of them are upset. I am reasonably upset. Cahill is a normal amount of peeved. Slightly perturbed. A little miffed. Were you just at the dragon? I was just at the dragon, and then it instantly killed me. The dragon... Or for a normal... I'd say normal person. I'm not, like, comically YouTuber, influencer, overreaction amount, like I am sometimes. I'm just a little kind of just like, well. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, Greg. It happened real fast. I love how Smage was like, do you know the cheat? And I was like, no, but it'll be fine. Only for me to just immediately. I couldn't see myself. I couldn't see where Megaman was. The dragon popped up and Megaman immediately started flashing out of existence. Neat. It's been a good stream. It's been a good stream day, everyone. I need that. I mean, unfortunately, as much as I did compliment the NES at the start of this stream, that's kind of how it works with the graphics. I'm tempted to call it here. And then... what was I thinking of? And then finish this and also play Sonic 2 on the next time I finish this. Which might be like a week from now. Just do a double stream. A double number 2. A double deucer. Okay. I want to beat the dragon. We're gonna beat the dragon. Unless the dragon just literally keeps bullshit. Like, am I wrong to be like, that's not fantastic. I love that. Am I wrong for being like, what the hell has just happened? Twice now? Like, do I have that right? Can I be like that? Is it fair? Is it fair for me to be like this? Or are y'all just like, lol, get good, scrub? Are y'all going back to some 2009 gamer lingo to insult me right now? Is that what's happening? This is our last chance. Greg knows what he wants to do. It is Phantom Gwen's stream anniversary. Shadow Mage. Okay, I just have to always be aware where Megaman is, even if the screen doesn't want to show me. Anyway, so I love Mega Man 2. We'll come back to it. There'll be a part 2. Eventually. I know. I don't care. I hate the Dragon Ball, like, so much. I don't care if it's, like, iconic. It's so... Why are you on 3 small... For what possible reason would they put you on, like, 3 1x1 cubes? This is why Mega Man 3 is better. You know what you have to... You have to use the worst weapon to one-shot the final boss. That game is good. That's a good... No, I like Mega Man 2. I had a fun time, honestly. We only went for 1-4... Oh, wait. That's because the stream buffered. Yeah, no, I don't want to do this anymore. No, Mega Man 3 is a one-shot. I forgot the stream cut out. Okay, that's fine. I'll stitch it together. I've had to stitch together so many stupid streams. I was gonna be taking the night off. I hope y'all had fun. I had a good time. Yeah, I don't know. Streams cutting out are so cool. Don't you guys love that? Don't you love when your stream... This stream was pure technical difficulties. I adore that. It's so cool. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for coming. Bye.